Mm, I will sing of the mercies of the Lord forever. I will sing. Yes, I will sing. I will sing of Jesus' blood of God forever. Because he conquers the wickedness in heavenly realms. I really do not understand my God who had me tortured on this planet. I don't understand my God at all. I never had a relationship with him. I used his blood. Okay, let's just put it this way. He used me because I'm a lady who should never have been born, and I was tortured, and he allowed it. I can have that perspective. Why not? And then I used him because he came down here on Earth to be tortured to death for all my narcissist sins. For all my insane abuser's sins. He died for their sins. What sins could I have ever done? My insane abuser's sins is what my God died for on that cross. And that's reality. Jesus does not forgive everyone's sins. People are their own enemies because most people are insane, abusing narcissists. So, yeah, almost, I would say over half the planet. And in my world, yeah, it's at least over half the people that I know that are insane abusers. They just are. And I never wanted it to be that way. I never ever wanted my life to be, no one, I don't think, would want their life to be bad, but insane narcissists, insane abusers do not know what the fuck is going on or what they're doing. They're oblivious to anything that's going on. They're just liars, and they're just empty vessels, and they're just out there to take anything they can. And that's why Earth is hell. And why did I can have a relationship with my God because he tortured me. I'm a lady who should never have been born, okay? Then, and why? So Earth is hell for me. So, okay, somebody said that God created evil. Alright, well then, that's another argument I have with my God that I can't argue with him, because how can I have a relationship with God? Oh, I guess maybe he is all around, meaning that, people who are around me sometimes talk to me. Okay, so God is all around, like in nature and all that shit, but Satan is much more around, and God created evil. It's too confusing. This earth is too fucked up. And it makes sense that it just gets blown up. And who cares if God creates a new heavens and new earth? Just blow up this fucking planet. Because it's just that fucked up. And it's always been that fucked up. There's always been kings and queens. And peasants. And that's not right. So just because there's peasants, way back when with the kings and queens, just because there's peasants is a reason to blow up the world. And you got in the modern age with the Willis Clan and the House of Horrors, and then there was this Dunbar family or something, 19 children that were abused. Right, then you got in the modern day fucking bullshit. Abuse. It's not fucking bullshit. It's real abuse. Real tragedy. Just like back then. The poor peasants. It never changed. Abuse is rampant. And it's all over. And almost like everyone was abused. Like, that's why Earth is hell. And so I really don't understand my God. Just stupid song. He's got the whole world in his hands. He got you and me, brother, in his hands. He doesn't have anyone in his hands. Satan has everybody in their hands. On Satan damns to hell everything on this fucking... Except for me right now, but I was tortured 53 years of my life. Almost. So... it's wrong. Everything's wrong on this planet. I don't think there are other dimensions. The time travelers, it's really, really fucked up. I don't get that. I think there is a truth with the time travelers. But I met one. Okay. And it just doesn't make any fucking sense. But, okay. Maybe. Alright. And, I mean, where did... Well, then, my God can't explode the planet like this year if there's, wait time in the future. Nobody knows anything. Nobody knows anything at all. Like, the world's just too fucked up. And there are fucking reptilians. And I believe the Donald clone story, to at least half his story. So, like, whatever. He is a clone. Probably cloned like 3-4 times. And his lizard shit and cloning shit that he says is fucking true. But unbelievable, but fucking true. Just like the Willis clan is, oh, that seemed like a really nice family, right? Yeah. Yeah, really, really seemed like a great family. Yeah, nice little singing family, yeah. I didn't see that until a recent video. It's really nice for Information Highway, YouTube, Information Highway. Can't get anywhere else. Earth is hell because of all the insane, abusing, controlling, manipulative lying, brainwashing, their victim that they choose. There you go. It's insane. This world is insane. And it needs to be blown up. So, if there is a God, that's the appropriate thing to fucking do. Because of the Dunbar family, because of the Willis clan, and because of the House of Horrors, and because of Sybil, and because of Hitler, and the Holocaust, and because of Mao Zedong, and because of all the wrong, insane, abusive crimes that were done. All the unspeakable crimes that plague this earth. Obviously, there's a hell of a lot evil. If you don't believe in saying the word evil and demons, then it's just fucking wrong. It's just sick. It's demented, sick, wrong. I choose to use, and of course, evil is sick and wrong and demented. And so are demons. And I saw a demon is just an empty vessel. Ready to destroy anything good. And that's active right now. In this fucking planet, there's a hell of a lot. So, if there is a God, he'd be righteous to just blow everything up. And I'm so sick of all the fucking evil that goes on. It's just like, everything's wrong on this fucking planet. Almost everything's wrong. Almost. and I still can't stand, and I guess I'll say his name again and pretend I'm not narcissist, just thinking that he actually thinks that he can change. I mean, this is what he's saying. No, there's no way. I mean, he can't admit to what the hell he did. Any of his wrongs. He still will die saying he'll kill me by saying I never opened the refrigerator. I mean, that I lied saying that he didn't allow me to open the refrigerator, and I never lied. I can't stand him. He is Satan himself. Like, every single thing he says is a lie. You know, but he texted me that he could maybe work with me and me go to Crazy's and eventually get the fuck out of here. I mean, if anybody, you're an insane fucking nut. I hate the insane fucking nuts in the world. That he bothered me. He made me, any insane abuser who makes their victim want to die, they need fined and pay their victim whatever the circumstances was to the totality of, their wrongdoing. Just worked for them for the rest of their lives and live in a little shithole. Little prison, little shithole, little room, alright? And they have to work for the rest of their lives for the fucking victims that they fucking made. That they created their hell for. All the insane victims. You live on Satan damns to hell, the sin-cursed earth, because the evil reigns in the insane abuser who creates hell for all their victims that they choose. And that is the truth. And I can be mad, my God. Why not? Why do you make this planet to begin with? With all the fucking lizards, 3 different kinds, and then you got the Gaia people, whatever, that there are aliens and supreme beings. Well, just fuck it all. They're all fucking insane, right? They're all insane. That this world is, okay, why they are insane. Okay, so, I don't want to sound crazy or anything. Why these people are insane is they don't care about tortured victims. It's as easy as that. That's why, whoever they are, I don't care that they're aliens or reptilian, I don't care. Whatever the fuck they are. Just leave the reptilians and the clones and the aliens and all that shit out of it. And just say, an insane, abusive person. Just leave it at that. Insane, abusive person who destroys their victims' lives. Nothing is done. That's why you live on insane hell earth. Who gives a fuck about the word Satan? Who gives a fuck about the word evil or demons? It's just wrong for another insane abuser to destroy their victim that they choose. And that's all this fucking hell earth is about. It's as simple as that. And there is, no help for victims. Our society never gave it. It's really sad. You think in America they would. But no, there's not. Or barely any. And it's really sad that those kids got out of the House of Horror and then they just go into another Riverside fucking abuse. Probably just as badly as abused as they were living with their original mom and dad. I don't even think they were sexually abused in that. I mean, it does matter. But maybe they wouldn't have been able to make it out if they were sexually abused. Okay. I don't even know. She didn't. The way they treated them like animals. But they should have, if they were sexually abused, they should have mentioned that. They did not mention that. But maybe they wouldn't even have been able to make it out. And the parents could have ended up killing them all. If, like, an attempt to leave the house. They could have just killed her and then killed all the kids in the house and everybody would have known about it, right? That's the way Satan's world is. Evil reigns. Satan reigns this world. Nothing's done about abuse. That's why you live in hell. That's why earth is hell. I don't know why, people are like, oh, people are going to hell. What are you talking about? This is hell. There's millions of there's a billion victims living in this hell right now. And it shouldn't be. And I believe in my God that he's going to destroy the earth in fire. And there you go. There's a big, huge hope for all the tortured victims. Soon it will be over. You will disappear. And I don't know that... Okay, I heard a Jehovah's Witness from when Alex was going to school in